everyone, afternoon. Just let a few more people join and then we can get started. Okay, so welcome back to our virtual events. We've got 3 amazing cruise lines with us today. We've got Carnival Cruise Line, Norwegian Cruise Line and P&O Cruises. So if you've joined us before, welcome back. If you're new to Vision Cruise, my name is Jess. I'm the marketing manager here at Vision Cruise. Just to give you a quick reminder of who we are and what we do, we've got a quick video for you to let you know everything about Vision Cruise.
Welcome to Vision Cruise. Here is an introduction to our company and to give you more of an insight into who we are. We're a family-owned business and have been dealing with cruise holidays for over 30 years. We have offices in the UK, Australia and America, so our friendly cruise experts are always on hand to help you with all of your holiday and travel needs. Whether that be making a new booking, adding extras to your holiday or answering any questions you may have. Here at Vision Cruise, we work closely with the cruise lines to get you the best deals, so seeing the world on board a cruise ship may cost less than you think. We are ATOL and ABTA protected, which means you don't have to worry about losing your money or being stranded abroad. We take care of everything, and that includes your peace of mind too. We do all the hard work, so you don't have to. Not only do we work on getting you the best cruise-only deals around, we offer exclusive packages with flights, hotels and everything in between. So tailor-making your own unique holiday is as easy as 1, 2, 3. See the difference on your next holiday when you book with Vision Cruise. Give us a call on 0800 655 6601 or visit us at www.visioncruise.co.uk.
Unmute myself. So that was just a little bit more about who we are. So the first cruise line we have with us today is Carnival. So bringing the fun to us this afternoon is Gemma. She will be giving us all the latest at Carnival Cruise Line. And don't forget, any questions you may have for either us or Gemma, pop them in the comments box and we will get back to you.
Hi everyone, my name's Gemma, one of the senior account managers at Carnival Cruise Line, and I'm excited to be joining you today for the Vision Cruise virtual cruise event. I just want to take a couple of minutes of your time to talk about some exciting things that are happening at Carnival Cruise Line. First of all, I'm going to start with the Carnival Pride. So we are very excited to have the Carnival Pride coming across from the States to do a season in Europe. So she's going to start her deployment off in Barcelona. She's going to do a one-off sailing there, and then she's going to come across to Dover in the UK, where she's going to spend the majority of the summer. From Dover, you would be able to enjoy some 9 and 12 night sailings, Dover round trip, and we've got some fantastic prices currently out there. So our Dover sailings are starting from £764 per adult. And then if you've got a family, you can sail with us in school holidays for starting from £3,010 for the family. As well as that, you will also get given $50 onboard credit per stateroom to enjoy whilst on board. Following her deployment in Dover, she is then going to sail across to Rome, where she's going to do a number of sailings round trip to Rome. Some fantastic ports of call in these itineraries, visiting places like Naples, Mykonos, Messina, some really, really good ports of call. Following that, she will then finish her European deployment with a fantastic sailing Rome to Lisbon. Again, some really good ports of call in there. Carnival Pride is one of our smaller ships, but she's still got some fantastic facilities, including our Green Thunder water slide, Guy's Burger Joint, Alchemy Bar, where you can get a signature cocktail, plus many, many more. She's quite unique in design as well, so take a look online, inquire about the Carnival Pride, and you will find some fantastic deals. So now moving from the Carnival Pride onto Mardi Gras. So Mardi Gras is our brand new ship. She joined the fleet just a few months ago and she is ready to start sailing as soon as we resume. Mardi Gras is going to be the biggest ship in our fleet, carrying in excess of around 6,000 guests. She's going to have loads of fantastic areas on there, including the first ever roller coaster at sea. So the roller coaster is called Bolt and it goes up to 40 miles per hour, and you can find this along with all our other sports activities in our ultimate playground. Again, some of the favourites such as Guy's Burger Joint, the Alchemy Bar, the Red Frog Rum Bar, all of that will be on there, but with loads of new additions as well, including the French Quarter, which is going to have our very first New Orleans themed restaurant. We've got a jazz bar in there, just to name a few. Mardi Gras is going to be sailing out of Port Canaveral and she's going to be doing some 7-night itineraries to the Eastern and the Western Caribbean. Like I said, she is our biggest ship in the fleet and she has been one of our more popular ships as well. We've had some fantastic demand for her and we've got some fantastic packages out there. So why not enjoy a Florida stay and cruise sailing on Mardi Gras? Mardi Gras sailings are currently available up until April 2023. So you've got lots of choice if you want to book further in advance. She's also going to have a fantastic water park on board, so you've got some very fast and furious slides as well. Mardi Gras, you're going to have loads of choice when it comes to your stateroom as well. So whether you're looking for an inside, an ocean view or a suite or something in between, you've got abundance of choice there as well. Then moving on to the Carnival Celebration. Carnival Celebration is going to be Mardi Gras' sister ship. So she's going to be very similar in design and size. She's also going to house a roller coaster on board as well. She isn't joining the fleet until 2022, and that's in celebration of our 50th birthday. So here at Carnival Cruise Line, we actually turn 50 years old in March 2022. So in celebration of that, we are launching a brand new ship. Carnival Celebration is going to start her deployment from Southampton in the UK, and she is going to sail across to Miami, where she will then home port in Miami. She is going to be doing some 7-night deployment, again sailing around the Caribbean. So there are 2 brand new ships, so definitely look out for Mardi Gras and also the Carnival Celebration, which will be sailing very, very soon. Then the last thing that I'm going to speak about today is our Australia deployment. So up until recently, Carnival Australia was only available to our guests who lived in Australia. This recently changed and we have now opened this out to all of our guests. So you can now sail on 2 of our fantastic ships, either out of Brisbane. So we have the Carnival Spirit out of Brisbane, and then we have the Carnival Splendour out of Sydney. All the firm favourites, as you'd find in our US waters, but just a little bit further afield. We've got some fantastic itineraries, including the Great Barrier Reef. We have some special Melbourne Cup itineraries and also our South Pacific itineraries as well. Our Australia sailings have been extremely popular with the UK guests and we are seeing great demand for them. We are on sale up until June 2023 for our Australia programme. So you can book that once in a lifetime trip further in advance if you so wish. Like I say, all the firm favourites on there, so you'll find the water parks, the Guy's Burger Joint, all the fantastic bars and restaurants that you'd get on our other ships as well. And there is some fantastic pricing on our Australia programme. So that's it from myself. It was just a quick update to let you know what's happening in the world of Carnival. If you are interested in any of our itineraries, please speak to one of the fantastic team at Vision Cruise who will be able to get those prices to you. But that's it from me, and hopefully I get to see you all soon in person rather than virtually. Take care.
Okay, thank you very much to Gemma from Carnival Cruise Line to give us all the latest over there. We now have an amazing deal on board Carnival Pride. So Carnival Pride will be sailing from the UK in August for 12 nights, taking in ports of call such as Copenhagen, Berlin, Helsinki, as well as an incredible overnight stay in St. Petersburg. So prices starting from just 1,099 per person for an inside cabin, 1,219 for an ocean view, and 1,449 for a balcony. So this comes with $50 to spend on board per cabin, and they've also got a low deposit option on at the moment as well. So if you've never been on Carnival Pride before, they have incredible food options, everything that you could possibly want, from bonsai sushi to Guy's Burger Joint, and they've also got a sweet shop called Cherry on Top. So not forgetting as well their Carnival Waterworks, which is their onboard water park, as well as an adult-only pool at Serenity and their Carnival Seaside Theatre. So we've put the link to this sailing in the comments section so you can see more information there, or you can give us a call on 0800 655 6601 to speak to our friendly cruise experts who will help you along the way with any questions that you have. Okay, so moving on to our second cruise line of the day, which is NCL. So we've got Kirsty here with us today, who's going to talk us through everything that is going on at Norwegian Cruise Line at the moment. Any questions or comments that you have, please put them in the comments box and we will get back to you as soon as we possibly can.
Hi, my name is Kirsty Webb and I'm a Business Development Manager for Norwegian Cruise Lines, and I have been working for quite some time now alongside Andrew, Nick and the team at Vision Cruise. Usually at this time of year I would have the opportunity to see you face to face at the great events that they have done over the years in Liverpool or at Southport, or maybe even have met you in London, but tonight I am talking to you from my own home. Now I am looking to update you and give you a recap on who NCL are, talk to you about our Booking with Confidence message and share a bit of an insight as to our health and safety plans and returning to sea, give you a reminder of what is unique about NCL and share with you our top selling destinations and our great added value offer that we currently have in the market. So for now, let's remind ourselves of who NCL are. So NCL have been in the cruise industry now for 54 years, and they are real innovators to the cruise market. We are the world's third largest cruise company. We have two sister brands, which include Regent Seven Seas, which is a 6-star ultra luxury proposition, and Oceania, which is more of a boutique style cruise proposition. We were the first cruise line to actually cruise to the Caribbean. Over the years, we have innovated things like we were the first cruise line to have our own private island, which is Great Stirrup Cay. Then in 2016, we acquired our own private destination, the first cruise line to own their first private destination, which is Harvest Cay off the coast of Belize. Both of them you can experience while enjoying Caribbean cruising. Back in 1980, we were the first cruise line to have children's cruise clubs at sea. And then we launched the first internet at sea. And in 2010, we were the first cruise line to launch a supersized cruise ship with the introduction of Norwegian Epic. So just to give you an update on the last 12 months, which has obviously been quite unusual times for the world, but obviously for the travel industry and for the cruise industry. And during that time, we have successfully executed 2 tranches of additional funding. So back in May 2020, we secured $2.25 billion and a further $1.4 billion were secured then in July. We are on the New York Stock Exchange. So having that additional funding behind us just means that we can comfortably see our way through these unprecedented times until we can actually return to sea. As freedom and flexibility is at the core of everything that we do at Norwegian Cruise Lines, back in 2020 we launched our Peace of Mind policy, which gives our guests who have a booking up until the 31st of October 2021 the opportunity to postpone their holiday. So they can actually say, I want to postpone my holiday up to 15 days prior to their holiday commencing, and any monies they have paid towards that holiday, we'll put it onto a future cruise credit for them to either rebook then, or if they want to leave it on the future cruise credit, you can rebook at a time that's convenient for you. We had to suspend a number of sailings from March 2020, and we're suspended currently all the way through till the 31st of May 2021, which means some of our guests had paid funds towards the holiday, which were refunded in the form of a future cruise credit, along with 25% compensation. For guests who were due to travel from November onwards, those guests were refunded the money they had paid towards their holiday and have been offered 10% towards a future cruise. So if you have got a future cruise credit sitting there, then certainly the team at Vision will be more than happy to assist you with any future holiday arrangements that you may want to make. We have been working behind the scenes over the last sort of 12 months with one of our competitor cruise lines and a healthy sale panel of experts. We have been working in conjunction with the CDC, so the Centers of Disease Control in the United States, to formulate a plan for how we can safely return to sea, knowing that both our crew and our guests can relax and enjoy a holiday that is safe for flexible booking options. Some of the protocols that we will be building our 74-point plan around include enhanced screening protocols for both guests and crew embarking and disembarking the ship, increased sanitisation measures around the ship, not just in the public areas but also in the guest areas as well. So for example, in the staterooms, we will be introducing all new air filtration systems, which are medical grade air filtration systems across the fleet. We will be conducting responsible social distancing while on board and while on shore, and we will have enhanced medical resources available for our guests and for our crew on the ship. And everything that we do on board, we will also extend that to our shore operations as well. So when we're working alongside partners to deliver shore excursions, we will expect them to also follow the screening protocols, sanitisation measures, and making sure that everybody is just following responsible social distancing. The situation is ever evolving, and as we do progress and we do return to sea, we will be happy to update our guests on the protocols that will be followed when that return actually happens. We do have the world at our fingertips when we do come back to sea. We've got 17 ships eagerly awaiting the return to visit 122 different countries and over 300 ports of call, but bookings are strong and NCL are currently on sale not just for 2021 but for 2022, 23 and into 24. We've got a great programme in Europe of 8 different ships that will be visiting Europe. We've got a great Caribbean programme awaiting to be resumed. Very popular at the moment. We've got lots of people booking for 22 and 23 to visit Australia, New Zealand, and even travelling down through Indonesia to Bali. We've got lots of guests booking Hawaii, and particularly our newly launched itineraries from Papeete down to Hawaii, or Hawaii back to Papeete. South America bookings are strong, including repositionals coming from Rio back to Barcelona, Canada, New England, and we've even introduced Antarctica for the first time, where guests can go and visit down there too. So let's have a look and see what NCL is all about.
About now.
So there's lots of reasons to make your forward booking with NCL. So life on board is all about freedom and flexibility, freedom to dine where you want, when you want, a freedom of choice of accommodation to suit every budget, or whether you're travelling as a single passenger and you want to stay in one of our solo studios and take advantage of the studio lounge for solo travellers and meet like-minded people, whether you're looking for a balcony or whether you want to spend a little bit more and have a little bit more luxury and stay in our suite class on the ship, which is called Haven by Norwegian. There's also a wide choice of availability of entertainment for guests to choose, from live music to West End shows, destinations to visit, and again, we've got our peace of mind policy so that you know that you can book in confidence with NCL. When you're on board, you have no set dress code, so you can wear what you want, where you want. It's resort casual, so you'll never be turned away from the dining room for not having patched tuxedo, because we don't actually have a formal night. a wide choice of restaurants on board, from specialty dining to complimentary dining. Whether you want to have teppanyaki, you want to visit the steakhouse, you want to visit the Brazilian steakhouse, you want to go to La Cucina, you want to go to the French bistro. There's lots of choice, and even 24-hour dining for those people who are looking for a lighter snack at any time throughout the day. And as mentioned, we've got a wide choice of accommodation, from solo studios all the way through to luxury suites in the Haven. Back in 2019, Norwegian Cruise Lines introduced Norwegian's Free at Sea, which gives our guests the opportunity to upgrade for just £99 on a 7-night cruise and choose 2 fantastic offers. Those offers include an open bar. The open bar is a wide choice of drinks, including wines, white, red, rosé, prosecco, beers, lagers, spirits, cocktails, mocktails, soft drinks. So really, there's pretty much everything you would want to drink on our open bar available, which is our most popular choice of our Free at Sea package. We then have a specialty dining package, which allows guests on a 7-night cruise to take advantage of 2 specialty dining experiences, which can be pre-booked before you travel or pre-booked when you get on board. We also offer guests the option of choosing $50 per port per stateroom shore excursion credit should you want to go off and explore. And for those guests who want to stay connected, you can choose 250 minutes Wi-Fi. And if you're travelling with friends or you're travelling as a family on selected cruises, we also have the option where the 3rd and 4th guest just pay the taxis. Free at Sea really is a fantastic value-added benefit of booking with Free at Sea and NCL. So certainly 99% of our guests are adding it. It just means that you don't have to worry about putting your hand in your pocket while you're on holiday. Now, our booking curve has remained strong the whole way through the pandemic. People are forward booking. We've got people booking for the latter part of 21, but certainly for 22. The Greek island has been extremely popular, and we offer a variety of different durations. So we have 7 nights going out of Venice, visiting Dubrovnik or Corfu, Argostoli, Santorini and Mykonos. Or for people who want a longer holiday, we have Greek islands and Italy, where you can take in additional ports such as Naples, Livorno for Florence and Pisa. There's lots of choice there at some really great fares. And at the moment, we have some really great offers on too. Also, which has been extremely popular for the last 6 months, is some of our extraordinary journeys, where our guests can go off and explore a little bit further afield. So we have a really fantastic 11-day cruise that goes in and out of Reykjavik, visiting various ports across Iceland and Greenland. Another very popular one is Norwegian Spirit. We have 2 sailings, one that goes from Sydney and takes in many destinations such as Darwin, Cairns in Australia, and then goes down through Indonesia and ends up in Bali. Or on the 9th of April 2022, you can do it in the reverse and go from Bali back up to Sydney. Also very popular has been our South Africa itineraries, and we have quite a number of these where you can either go from Dubai down to Cape Town or Cape Town back to Dubai. They are 17-night itineraries. They are hugely popular. They visit beautiful destinations such as Muscat, the Seychelles, Mauritius, Reunion, Madagascar, and then they go into the likes of Port Elizabeth, Mossel Bay, different ports in South Africa. So something very, very different there, but hugely popular with our guests. Now, I mentioned that we really do have a fantastic booking offer available at the moment that runs out on the 8th of March. So all of our guests that book at the moment can enjoy 30% off of our fares, which really is a fantastic saving. But on top of that, I mentioned Free at Sea, where you can generally upgrade and add 2 of our 5 benefits. At the moment, you will receive all of the benefits. So in addition to your 30% off, you can also take advantage of the open bar, the specialty dining, plus the shore excursion credit, plus the Wi-Fi, and subject to availability and the number of people that are travelling, your 3rd and 4th guests would be just subject to paying the taxis. So there really is no better time to book. And as mentioned, you can book now for not just 21, but 22, 23, or all the way through to 2024. So hopefully you all found that update useful. And if you have any queries, inquiries, want more information on itineraries, certainly contact the team at Vision, who will be more than happy to help. And personally, at Norwegian Cruise Lines, we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the very near future.
Okay, so thank you to Kirsty. That looks amazing, doesn't it? I mean, a go-kart on the top of a ship. I mean, I'd love to do that. Thank you for giving us all the latest at Norwegian Cruise Line. We've got our very own deal here today. So as Kirsty mentioned, they've got their Free at Sea campaign, which has been extended, which means that you'll get all the Free at Sea benefits rather than just having to pick two. So this sailing will be departing Southampton on the 6th of October 2022 for 10 nights on board Norwegian Star. That will be starting at $879 per person, ocean view cabins from $1079 and balcony cabins from $1629. So you'll be taking in ports such as Zeebrugge, Bordeaux, Bilbao, and also again taking in that incredible offer from $149 per person. So you'll get all of your drinks, your specialty dining, and your Wi-Fi and your shore excursion credit as well. So it's definitely worth it if you ask me. On board Norwegian Star, this ship has recently been refurbished as part of the Norwegian Edge programme, so it'll offer a wide range of dining options, bars and lounges, as well as a spa and a casino with a VIP area. New to this ship is Spice H2O, which is an adult-only escape. So by day, you can sip your favourite cocktails from your reclined lounge chair, and by night, it's a whole different venue, so you can let loose and dance under the stars. Also boasting two brand new venues, the Sky High Bar and the Bliss Ultra Lounge as well. So we've put a link to all of that information in our comments section. So if you would like to find out more, then just give us a call on 0800 655 6601 or follow the link to our website from the comments section. Okay, so last but certainly not least is P&O Cruises. So here to tell us more about them is Steph. Again, any questions that you've got, any queries, pop them in the comments section for either us or Steph, and we will get back to you.
Hi all, thank you so much for your time today so I can talk to you about all things P&O Cruises. My name's Stephanie Adams and I'm a Training and Engagement Manager. Today I'm going to talk to you and give you an update on our current pause in operations, what we're doing to return to sailing to give you an incredible P&O Cruises holiday with some reassuring changes, and then look to the future of our fleet as our new ship's name was announced within this last week. Firstly, let's talk about our current pause in operation. We're currently paused until the first week of April. And in light of the ongoing situation regarding COVID-19 and the FCDO guidance on cruising, we want to reassure you that we will only recommence sailing when it is the right time to do so. We have therefore taken the decision to relax our balance due payment terms on all holidays departing on or before the 15th of August to 30 days prior to departure, meaning you now have a little bit more time before you have to pay your final balance. Plus that means you're able to take advantage of our flexible transfer policy that's currently in place, which means you can transfer any holiday with P&O Cruises that you have booked without limitations or charges. As we prepare to return to sea, we're combining over 180 years worth of experience with the expertise of the foremost accredited scientists, medical professionals and government advisors to deliver the P&O Cruises holiday that you would expect. We're committed to delivering the highest standards of health and safety and well-being for our guests and crew and the wider communities that we visit. To achieve this, all guests and crew boarding our ships will undergo health screening and testing for COVID-19 before boarding. We've enhanced our onboard ventilation systems to provide improved filtration and increased fresh air. Everyone on board will need to adhere to the most up-to-date guidance regarding the use of face coverings and social distancing, which will be in place in all public areas. And we will be operating initially with a reduced occupancy on our ships. But look, we all know that delicious food and drink are a core part of your holiday, and this will certainly not change. You may just be asked to pre-book a table in the restaurants. The buffet and the deck grills will now be served by our waiting staff. We also know one of the best things about a P&O Cruises holiday is the chance to be entertained around the clock. From theatre shows to live bands, guests will find the show will still go on. All of your favourites, the shops, the spa, the gym, the salon, the pools, the casino, all of the activities and children's clubs will still be operating, but will be subject to the latest guidance to minimise contact, reduce the number of guests in each area, and maintain the highest levels of cleanliness. Our guests can still explore our amazing destinations, being able to relax and roam, knowing every measure has been taken to protect their health and well-being. Initially, this will be enabled through our new range of organised and vetted shore experiences. On top of that, we have a whole wealth of brand new shore experiences available with options to suit every budget for every traveller. So as we continue to look to the future and getting back to sailing, I wonder how many of you have seen that we've just named our newest ship, Arvia, meaning from the seashore. Now she's due to enter the fleet in 2022 and she'll be our second LNG powered XL class of ship. She's been designed to travel to the sun year round and to maximise the views of the ocean and the seashore from everywhere on board. So it seemed like a really fitting name and one that will reflect the experience for yourselves and our guests on board. There'll be so much to talk about this year regarding this incredible ship, so keep your eyes peeled for more information. But speaking of our XL class of ship, have you thought about travelling on our latest ship, Iona, who joined the fleet in October last year? She's our biggest, most innovative and greenest ship yet. She was designed to bring the outside in and make the sea the star, so we've created an atmosphere of space, light and calm, particularly in the Grand Atrium, which boasts a 3-deck glass wall. With a luminous glass roof sky dome, onboard gin distillery and a whole world of dining and entertainment on board this ship, Iona and her facilities are nothing short of amazing. With so much to choose from, but you need to make sure you'll leave yourself enough time to explore our fabulous destinations too. Iona will travel to the beautiful Norwegian fjords during the summer months and then head down to the Canary Islands in the winter, along with some northern European city escapes. Now, if we've whet your appetite, or perhaps you've got unused future cruise credits and you're eager to book now, well, our current campaign offer is a 5% low deposit and extra onboard spending money to treat yourselves on board. And don't forget that great service comes as standard with P&O Cruises, as there's no longer a need to pay gratuities. We've got incredible prices and children fares start from just £49. So why wait? With so much included in the price of your holiday, you're sure to see why we're Britain's favourite cruise line. I hope to see you on board soon. Thanks for listening. Bye for now.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Steph, for that update from P&O Cruises. Now, you may have noticed since we spoke to Steph, a few things have changed. So their sailings have been paused for a little bit longer, so they're now cancelled up until August and September. And they've also recently just announced that they are going to be doing some UK getaway cruises from June to September this year, which go on sale Monday morning at 8:30. So they will be doing 3 to 7 night sailings on board Britannia and Iona, going around the UK coastline. And as I say, they will be on sale from 8:30 Monday morning. If you are interested in more information on that, if you head over to our website, we do have a pre-registration form just to let us know that you're interested in those sailings, so we can send out all the relevant information. You can give us a call first thing on Monday morning and speak to one of my colleagues in the office here. The number to call is 0800 655 6601. Any questions that you have about these UK sailings or the cancellations that P&O Cruises have recently done, just pop it in the comments box and we will get round to replying to you. So now focusing a little bit more on 2022, we've got an incredible offer here on board Britannia going round the Mediterranean. So departing Southampton on the 29th of May 2022 for 14 nights. Inside cabins will be starting from 1099, balcony cabins from 1599, or deluxe balcony cabins from 2999. So all of these prices do include either onboard spends, coach transfers, or car parking at Southampton. So on this cruise, you'll be taking in destinations such as La Coruña, Valencia, Marseille, and also an overnight stay in Barcelona, giving you even more time to explore the city. So Britannia, if you've never been on board here before, is a firm favourite for cruise guests. With her futuristic design, it's definitely a stylish way to travel. Britannia's got a wide choice of entertainment and a diverse mix of venues and activities on board. So if you've ever been on board Britannia before, you'll know that she is designed for stylish relaxation. So the link for this sailing is in the comments section. If you'd like any further information, you can give us a call on 0800 655 6601. And that is it for today. Don't forget that any of the deals you've seen here today can be booked under our no deposit option. All you need to do is just give us a call on the number mentioned before, or you can head over to our website and chat to us via our live chat system. So make sure you're signed up to our email list, and we will be sending out any new information we have in regards to the P&O sailings. Also any other UK sailings that are going out this summer, we will be posting them all via our email list. So make sure you're signed up to that. Just head over to our website and keep an eye out on our website for any more live events that we will be doing in the future. Thank you very much. Bye.